Another reflections from the sink. You know, the last reflection that I did, I talked about checking in on yourself. You know, is this what I think? Is this what I feel? Is this what I believe? You know, it's something that as you get older, you tend to understand a little bit more and understand a little bit better. Then opinions and perspectives are very much unique to the individual. It's okay to have a different view on the world. It's okay to have a different feeling, have a different insight, and have a different view. You know, we live in community that very much that wants us to conform and align and, you know, be like everyone else. You know, get the education like everyone else. Support this team. Like this person. Don't like that person. Think this, believe this, share that. And it's something that we tend to do automatically. You know, we tend to base perspective on the trust of other people. And you see it in so many areas, right? You see it in religion, you see it in politics. You know, we've voted for this party for this long, so we're going to keep voting for this party or this, you know, this group. Don't worry about whether their policies are having an impact on, you know, your world and on your life or on your community or on your environment. It's okay to be different. In fact, I encourage it. You know, a lot of the times I go out and intentionally have a different perspective or intentionally provide a different viewpoint. Not because I need it, but because I like to challenge. Because I want people to maybe look at the world in a different way. Know that it's okay to be different. Know that it's okay to see the roses in a different shade of red. Know that you're free to do that. There's a great joy that comes with freedom. There's a great joy when you know that what you're thinking and feeling are your own thoughts and your own feelings. They're not coming from the perspective of those around you, from the community. You know, for me, I don't really mind what people think, and that I'm okay for them to have a different view and a perspective on the world, you know, a view that is different to mine. And there are a lot of people out there that have that. What I'm always interested in is how they got there. You know, what did they read? What did they hear? Who did they talk to? What is it that informed them? That enabled them to have that perspective? And pretty quickly you get to see whether that perspective is one that they've created themselves through their own journey, or whether it's come from the views of other people. okay to not know. It's okay to question what we are, who we are, how we are. Take the time. Reflect, contemplate, review, deconstruct to reconstruct. It's okay every now and then to say, you know what, I was wrong. And I've looked into it and that, you know, I don't think that anymore. I don't feel that anymore. But to do that from an informed place, from a place of insight, a place of knowledge, a place of awareness. Right. Go well. Talk soon. Share, subscribe, comment.